You don't need a big business. You need a simple one. Welcome to episode 7 of Living Your Life Without Borders with Emmanuel. In this channel, we talk about personal and entrepreneurial development because your success is important to us. Your progress in life is important to us. And personally, I am obsessed with success. I love to see people succeed. I love to celebrate success. And that is why all I do is teach on things that can help you believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, and get started. So last week we talked about perfectionism. A lot of us have not been able to start up we have big dreams, we have big visions. I mean, visions bigger than our bank account. But one of the challenges we've had is that we have problem of perfectionism. We want everything to be perfect. Perfect skills, perfect this, perfect that. Everything has to be perfect. And this has kept us down. And we listed about 5 tips to help you. Which one of them is shrinking the task? Another one says scheduling the task. So today we're going to be looking at building a simple business. Like I said in my opening speech, you don't need a big business. What you need is a simple business. The problem we have today is that we have too many platforms, too many offers, too many tools, but no clarity before action. This is a big problem. First of all, you have to be clear about what are you building? Who are you building it for? Before you worry yourself about the big platforms, the offers, the tools, and so on. So simplicity beats complexity. Simple beats complex. You need to keep it simple. I love to keep whatever I'm doing, I love to be as simple as I can. I want to be able to break it down to a kindergarten child. A little child should be able to understand what I'm doing or what I'm talking about, right? So, clarity before tools, and then focus before expansion. Yes, you need to be clear. You have proper clarity about everything concerning that particular vision or dream. You need to be clear about it. Then when you're clear about it, the next thing is for you to focus. Yes. So, there are certain truths we are sharing today, like truth number 1, I already mentioned it. Truth number 1 is that simple beats complex. That's number 1. When something is simple enough, definitely people will prefer a simple something than something that is complicated. And then truth number 2 is that you don't need 10 income streams. Oh yes. Journey of 10,000 miles begin with a step. What you need is one clear offer, one message. What is the message you want to pass to people? What offer can you create from that message? You don't need multiple streams of income. Begin with one. From one, you can now scale it into others. And then what you actually need is one audience, one problem you are solving for your audience, one solution you are profiling for their problems, and finally, one simple funnel. That is all you need to start your simple business. Yes. One audience, one problem you're going to solve for this audience, one solution you're profiling to this audience, and the funnel you're going to use. Now, let me use myself for example. Like I said, all I do is on entrepreneurship and personal development. So, meanwhile, good news, I just released my book on book 1 and book 2 at the same time. I released 2 books at the same time. I'm going to put the link below anyways. The book 1 is on passion discovery. Okay, that takes you through a series of questions and things that will help you narrow your talent, narrow your whatever it is, your business, narrow it down. Because especially for those of us that are multi-talented, we do have problem on settling for one thing. So as a result of that, you do this, you stop, you do this, because you're just good at everything. But a time comes when you need to narrow it down. Okay. So for me, I had that as a challenge for many, many years. I couldn't do much. Why? I was just good at so many things. Then picking one became a problem. Okay. So when I eventually settled for what I really resonates with my heart and the series of experiences I've had in life, I told myself I was going to write a book to help people narrow their passion or their business so that they stop wasting time. So that book is on passion discovering. Discover, develop, and monetize your passion. Then, if you discover, develop, and monetize your passion, what next? That is building it as a business, monetizing it, building it step by step. So for me, my audience became those that want to build a digital business, right? Professionals that are tired of depending on their paycheck, they want to build a digital business. I said, okay. And then they want to build a business. They know they have passion for something, but they don't even know how to narrow it down. So I wrote that book for them. What problem is it solving? It's solving, one, the problem on how to narrow down your business or narrow down your passion, the many passions you have, to narrow it down into one. That is a problem now that they have, which this book is going to solve. And then the book 2 is going to solve the problem of how. The book 1 is on the what, the book 2 is on the how. So you see, I know my audience, I know the problem they have, and then I have profiled a solution. And I went further in book 2 to give them tools and resources on how to build your website, how you can design flyers. In fact, with that book 1 and 2, you don't need to look anywhere else. Personally, I spent thousands of dollars from one program to another, figuring it out. Yes, I know I have passion for this. Now I know my passion, but how do I build it? How do I communicate it? How do I let people know about it? A lot of how I never knew. And trust me, I ended up signing up for so many programs that promises you, oh, by the time you're done with this, you just start your business. By the end of the day, they've simply told you the what and not the how. So that's why I wrote the book, to be able to solve this problem, because I don't want people to suffer what I suffered, right? Now, from passion to profit is what I teach in book 1 and 2. Like I said, book 1 has to deals on clarity, you being clear about your vision. It's a workbook. As it's teaching you, it's giving you workbook, kind of not exercises to help you narrow down your ideas amongst the many ideas, and we keep working until we come to one particular one that really works. While book 2 deals specifically with the tools, all the tools, the resources that you need, how to create or build a website, how to create an offer, build a sales funnel so that people can go and buy your products and pay you money, how to have an email automation so that once somebody buys your product, they receive an automated email telling them that they bought the product and probably giving them access to the digital this thing. That's simple, and grow intentionally. So particularly that book is all about simplifying your journey. As simple as in, I'm a trained lawyer by profession, but I don't like big grammar. And those of us that did law, we have a lot of what we call legal jargons. We love big grammars. Okay? I always believe in breaking things down as simple as it can be. When I needed someone to break things down for me, I couldn't get that. I paid tons of dollars, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars from one program to another, from one course to another, from one masterclass to another. They were all saying the same thing. You have the power in you. You have the this, you have the that. Go on. I know I have these things, for heaven's sake. How do I put them together? That is one question nobody was answering me. How do I bring up this together? And at a point, I contacted people who claimed that they will be able to, and I was charged $5,000. And then they're gonna linger. But today, I have my website, I have my books, my digital products, I have my courses, I have them selling on my website. And I told myself, my book is gonna be on how people, not just the book one is on the what, the book two is on the how. With that alone, you are on your way to success. So, what are you waiting for? If you are overwhelmed, you don't need more information because you've been getting information all along. And what you need is structure. I want to save you time and I want to save you money. Check the description in this video. You will have access to the book one, which talks about the how, the what, that is clarity, and the book two, which is the blueprint. Hold your hand one by one, tell you what tools, how to download it, how to set it up, how to navigate the dashboard. That is what book two. The book two is a game changer. It is a game changer. So you get you can get just the book one and read it first if you're still looking for clarity, okay? But there are other things you're going to learn in that book too, because in that book one, there's a lot you're going to learn on passion discovery and development. And on book two, we even went as far as not just giving you all these tools and resources, it went as far as drafting a business plan. So with a workbook, of course, on how you can also put in your own business plan and be able, I mean, it's a game changer. So like I said, the link is behind the description in this video. If you're tired of asking, how do I do this? How do I set it up? Look, don't pay no agent, no money. Start simple. This book answers your questions. And if after reading it, you still need somebody to hold you by the hand and walk you through it, or we still have our courses where we have our 1 month class. Okay? 1 month class that with weekly calls and then a 14 days challenge that comes with it to ensure that you start your business in 1 month with zero capital. I'm your girl. Go and start that business. Like I said, simple beats complex.